Okay, we're back into the Orient Express. We're going to click in, and this detective lady that we found is going to tell us what her excuses are, what her findings are, and why she's so dang sussy.
On a major case. It had been a month since Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped. The Armstrongs were desperate for some sign of hope. I was there only for paperwork, to fill in some blanks.
The Daisy Armstrong kidnapping. Okay. Looks like we can, we did have information on Daisy in his, room. Y'all hear birds, or is that just me tripping? Daisy Armstrong, 3-year-old girl, daughter of John and Sonia Armstrong. Victim was taken sometime on the evening of February 24th, 2019. It's creepy when stuff like this is in games when I'm alive during that time period. I'm used to games being like, this happened so far in the future, you're dead by now, or this happened so far in the past, you weren't born yet. But when it's like right there in a time span in which like I was walking around, living, breathing, vibing when this happened, that makes it uncomfortable. The immersion is too real. The abduction took place at the Armstrong residence where a reception was being held. Miss Mordell, Daisy's nanny, discovered the child's disappearing approximately at 10:45 p.m. Oh, there's more. Okay.
The crime was audacious. How could the kidnapper know which was the window of Daisy's room? No, they could use a ladder to reach it, and no, they could enter the room without being seen.
You think there's an inside man involved? Sounds like you think there's an inside man.
The crime was audacious. The
Oh, that
crime
was
was
you.
audacious.
I didn't know it was
How
from her
could the
point.
kidnapper know which was the window of Daisy's room?
That's found outside.
No, they could
child's
use a ladder
bedroom.
to
It was
reach it,
used
and
to
no, they could enter the room without being seen.
locked from inside. Four-wheel drive tracks were found in the wood near the house. No party guest drove a 4x4. Oh no.
The misspellings are clearly on purpose, and they didn't return the child when the ransom was paid.
So they paid the ransom. The child still didn't get returned. So that's why kidnappers with ransom scare me. Cause like, how am I gonna know you actually gonna like pay? You know, when we get paid to solve cases outside the train. That's so funny. Hey, a million red in 2-3 days. Ready. Oh, we will inform you where to deliver the money. We caution you to not go public or talk to the police. The child is in safe hand. Okay, so what are the missing letters? It might be a secret message. Wait, hold on. Let's actually look and see if the missing letter spells something. Hey, that technically is spelled correctly, right? A, because you can't really say hello, right? So there's a comma missing though in 1 million. There is the letter A missing in ready. 2-3 days. There's an S missing in days. We will inform you where the H is missing to deliver. I think that's how you spell deliver the money. We caution. I think that's how you spell caution. Not to go public or talk to the police. The child is in safe hands. It just says ashes.
How could the child be taken with so many people in the house?
Greetings and salutations. Your offering is in our possession. Grant us large amount of funds for its return. Thank you. So it's such a polite kidnapper. Alright. We are hosting a social event to raise money for local museums. There were many people, some of them total strangers to us. We were all very busy. That sounds so irresponsible. Then we heard Suzanne Daisy's nanny screaming. It must have been 10:45 p.m. or 10:50 p.m. My wife and I went upstairs to Daisy's room. Suzanne was crying hysterically. Daisy was no longer in her bed, and on her pillow was a ransom note. That's so sad. That was so sad. I can't imagine losing my child Sonia Armstrong, age 32, occupation housewife. Statement: the last time I saw Daisy was about 10:30 when I checked up on her in her room. I noticed Suzanne was not around, but Daisy was sleeping peacefully. I stayed with her for 10 minutes or so. I assumed Suzanne will return soon, so I resumed the party. Oh, so we blaming Suzanne.
I can't imagine the pain her parents felt when they realized Daisy was gone. How are they going to feel when they realize I have no answers for them? Only more questions.
That sucks.
That's why I'm here. A damn computer glitch. Or somebody pushed delete instead of save. Whatever happened, we lost the nanny's deposition. So my entire contribution to the investigation is to take it again.
Oh, snap. The original information is gone.
The phone record of the night of the kidnapping. The last call was for 911.
I mean, that checks out. We got a map up.
A topographical map. Often more important than a road map in these mountains.
Anything else? That's a nice car. Also, the vibes right now are totally giving Heavy Rain. If anyone knows that game or remembers it, or remembers me playing it. If not, you should totally check out my socials, because I played that game on YouTube and you can watch it. And I don't always make the right decisions. Alright. Nice car. Yes, yes. But yeah, this house, the time period, the gameplay style, all of it, very, very giving Heavy Rain vibes. Missing Child is also Heavy Rain vibes. This game completely changed. It's a completely different game now.
Good evening. Colonel Armstrong?
Yes. You're the detective they phoned about.
Joanna Locke.
I don't remember you.
I'm newly assigned to the case.
It's about time more detectives were involved. My wife, Sonia, she hasn't been herself. Every day is a waking nightmare for us. Tell me you've uncovered something new.
I'm here to speak to your daughter's nanny. There was a computer problem. Her earlier statement has been lost.
Oh, I see. We had hoped. Well, do as you wish. I won't be far if you need me.
I suspect the parents! No, I'm just kidding. You think there's any golden mustaches in this?
Their fairy tale became a nightmare.
Oh, we can shift and run now. Let's go. Can't open that door. Okay. We got a memorial already? I always look at behind thinking there's something behind it.
What a dear child.
I hope she's still alive. It's been 24 hours. She might be dead by now, honestly. Which is really sad. This is a really expensive house. What the heck? What the heck? Marble flooring. Marble under your feet. Oh, what's a...
Lyon, in France. What a lovely looking city. Hello, are you Suzanne Moreau, Daisy's nanny?
Yes?
I'm Joanna Locke, a detective working on Daisy's case.
Is there any news?
I'm afraid not.
How can I help you?
I'm really sorry. I'm afraid I have to take your statement again concerning the evening of Daisy's disappearance. There was a computer problem. Your statement was accidentally deleted.
Of course. I want to help any way I can.
Tell me about that night in your own words.
The Armstrongs had a party to raise money for a museum, I think. Mrs. Armstrong is on their board. I was in charge of Daisy. I stayed with the little one all evening.
That's what I would
Playing
do.
with
Make sure
her
somebody
and
watching my child,
reading
too.
books to her. She couldn't sleep with all the noise and the comings and goings.
I wouldn't blame her.
When did you notice Daisy was missing?
I was only gone 5 minutes to phone my mother. She's in the hospital. When I returned, Daisy wasn't in her bed. I thought
You're
she
fired.
might have gone to look at the party, but then I saw the ransom note on her pillow. I screamed and screamed. I couldn't stop.
You fired.
Did you notice anything unusual before that?
I was with Daisy all evening. Finally, she fell asleep. I didn't see anyone else or notice anything in particular.
Do you have any idea who did this?
No! I can't see who could have done such a horrible thing.
She has some
The
wide
Armstrongs are
shoulders.
such good people. Like my own family.
Thank you for giving me your statement again. I'll get back to you if I have any questions.
I won't be far.
Okay, I have Suzanne's statement. But her answers need some checking.
It's a black cat! That looks like my cat! Wow! It's a cat. Alright, things to do. Alright, let's figure it out. The side quest.
Nothing shocks me here. This information does not correspond to what Suzanne told me. Suzanne said she left Daisy alone for 5 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she stayed with Daisy for a while and Suzanne did not return. That's it. No rookie mistake there.
Oh, that's weird. She has her own version of it. The accounts given by the two women diverged regarding on the amount of time Miss Monroe was gone from Daisy's room. Monroe says she left Daisy alone for 5 minutes, but Armstrong says she would stay with Daisy for a while, and Miss Monroe did not return. So now what? Hey, yo. What do we do? Do we find the mom and go to her face and be like, you lying? You lie? You lie? You lie? I feel like there's a lot. Oh, wait, I spoke too soon. Oh, whoa, are you pregnant with baby number 2? He said, I'll replace Daisy, no problem, we're on it.
Mrs. Armstrong, my name
Oh
is Joanna
gosh,
Locke.
that does not
I'm
look
a
like a
detective
picture.
investigating the kidnapping of your daughter. May I
Her
talk
face
to you?
looks like that from all the crying.
When is your baby due?
I'm not
Mrs.
pregnant,
Armstrong?
how dare you?
Sonia?
I don't want to talk. I just want to see my daughter again. That's all that matters.
The poor
So,
woman. I can't
you're not
imagine how she
helping?
feels. And another baby on the way. I want to help, but I'm here to take the nanny's statement, and there are no words I can think of to ease Sonia's pain. A toy castle. When I was a kid, I had a police station and a tiny squad car with a siren that really worked.
Wow, you go, girl. Alright, let's figure out.
That is a great detective job.
I didn't do much. What you mean? Oh, I need more information. Well, the fact that homie won't talk ain't very helpful. And there's nothing else in the room I can click. Well... Anything else I missed here?
A toy train. Now here I am on a real one.
Nothing. So what now? Small brain. Tommy. Statement doesn't match. I should compare the two stories. We did that already. Talk to Miss Armstrong. See if she can confirm what Cheryl says. I tried that already. Let me try talking to her one more time. Maybe talk to Dad. I don't know. Try to talk to Mom one more time. And then we can talk to Dad and see what's up.
Mrs. Armstrong? Let me show you this.
Daisy, my little Daisy. I miss her so much. How good it is to see her face.
I can't imagine the pain you're feeling right now.
She loved her little stuffed animal, Fluffy. She took him everywhere with her. The kidnappers took it as well. They didn't have to. That means they wouldn't hurt her, doesn't it?
Every lead will be followed up. You have my word on that.
Thank you. I shouldn't lose hope. Somehow.
I know it isn't my case, but I just made a promise, and I mean to keep it.
Oh, Lord.
Do you know where I can find Miss Moreau?
She's in her room. Last door on the left.
Alright, talk to her.
Tell me about the night Daisy was taken, especially anything about your daughter and Suzanne Moreau.
Apart from seeing to our guests, I took a moment to check on Suzanne and Daisy in Daisy's room. Suzanne wasn't there,
She looked constipated.
but Daisy was asleep. I sat with her for 10 minutes or so. Suzanne didn't return while I was there, but there's no reason for her to sit there all night when Daisy is asleep. I went back downstairs.
May I come back if I have more questions?
Of course. Anything I can do.
Okay. The
Oh, what
stories
happened to I don't
Sonia
feel
and
like
Suzanne
talking?
told don't match. I should recheck my file and track Suzanne's movements.
Talking about, I don't want to talk. Well, now you talking about, I can come back anytime. Only gone 5 minutes to phone my mother. She's in the hospital. When I returned, Daisy was on her bed. Thought she may have gone to look at the party, but then I screamed.
Nothing shocks me here. Everything looks okay here. Nothing shocks me here. Everything looks okay here. That is not exactly what Suzanne told me earlier. Suzanne was on the phone more than 5 minutes.
20 minutes.
Hey, I'm a pretty good detective after all.
Wait, do I talk to her again? Not yet. Alright, let's go confront this lady over here telling us lies and deceit. Was she sleeping just now?
If I understand you correctly, you left Daisy when she was not asleep?
The party was very loud. Daisy was too wound up to sleep. I read her a Motley Mule detective story to try and put her to sleep. Daisy finally fell asleep. Right before Motley Mule solved his case in the book I was reading her. I had to make a quick phone call. No more than 5 minutes. But when I came back, Daisy was gone.
She lying. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my gosh. Stop all the lying. This is the lie.
Are you sure you were only gone for 5 minutes?
5, 6, what does it matter? It was very quick.
Proves that she's lying. Phone record.
You say you were only away 5 or 6 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she was alone there more like 10 minutes. And the phone record shows that you stayed on the call for more than 30 minutes, way longer than you said.
My mother is extremely ill. It's difficult for me. I
So
may
you
have
just
lost track
lying?
of time. When I came back, Daisy had disappeared. It must have been a coincidence.
You have to be precise, Suzanne. A little girl's life is at stake.
Why are you doing this? I
Ooh.
didn't do anything wrong. I would never hurt Daisy.
I need to check Suzanne's story. She's panicking. Why now? What is she afraid of?
Your tone is a little scary. What you mean? Why you doing this? Oh, we got another map. Okay. Oh, this is a really haunting image. Oh no. Reconstructing the following events in the correct order to track the chronology. Mom goes to make her telephone call. Alright, so we're gonna do this one. Does this one. Does this one. Does this one. And then does this one. Which is all really sad. Really sad and disturbing.
No, Joanna. That doesn't track.
Either way, a child getting kidnapped, like this picture of a person reaching into a child's crib bed, and this image of a child being carried, it's just Mama goes to make her telephone call. Can never place the letter. Maybe these two are switched. Kidnapper climbs up the stairs. Can never place the letter under bedroom window. Kidnaps Daisy, carries a little girl down the ladder.
No, I did something wrong.
What? Maybe this?
Oh no, this isn't it. Think!
That has to be the last one. What?
I don't need Mr. Poirot to tell me I'm wrong. Come on, Joanna. That's
I
a
don't know
rookie
what the
mistake.
answer is. This doesn't make sense. Like, they come to the front door. She's on the phone. The kidnapper climbs the stairs, puts the ladder there, kidnaps the kid, and then leads down the ladder. How's that not right?
No, I did something wrong. No, Joanna. That doesn't track.
The ladder has to already be there. This is the only thing that makes sense.
I don't need Mr. Poirot to tell me I'm wrong.
What the freak? This is the only order that makes sense. Put the letter there. Goes up the stairs, kidnaps the kid, takes the kid out the ladder.
No, this isn't it. Think!
How else could it have happened? Wow.
Score. 1 for the good guys.
Okay.
The kidnapper
Whatever.
places a ladder under the window to Daisy's room. Then he joins the party, just one guest in the crowd. He somehow knows when Suzanne leaves the room, then sneaks upstairs. He opens Daisy's window, carries her down the ladder, and vanishes.
Gross. Oh, heck no. I don't know her number. We have to go back. We don't have access to the file anymore? Well, that's gonna suck. I didn't memorize the phone numbers. I think the file's in the car, though.
I spoke with Suzanne. She was phoning her mother. That's why you didn't see her when you went to check on Daisy.
Yes, her mother. I tried to call the poor woman earlier that week, but the hospital said she's been in a medically induced coma for more than 2 months.
Suzanne told me she called her mother, but she would have known her mother was in a coma.
So there's a lot going here. So that means she's the one who called for the kidnapper to come kidnap the girl? Why would she do
The
that?
world through the eyes of a child seems so sweet.
This is sussy. Let's inspect. Right here. 2140.
That's it. No rookie mistake there.
She's supposed to be in a coma, so there's
The
no
number you
way
have
she's
called
getting
is
to.
not in service at this time. Please
Yes,
hang up
bullcrap.
and dial again, or contact your service provider.
They disconnected the
The
line.
number Suzanne called is not in service? A hospital?
She lying. She lying. She purposely was missing so that girl could get kidnapped. How
I
dare
should see if
you?
the Armstrongs can confirm what Suzanne told me.
Let's go talk to the dad. Cause there is some sus McGrush going on here. Sir?
How are you doing? Are you holding up?
You know, in the military, you're supposed to have the stiffest of upper lips. The Desert War taught me that soon enough. But this, it's difficult. Damned difficult. Harder on my good lady, of course.
My good lady, such a gent.
Do you know where I can find Miss Moreau?
Her room is upstairs across the hall from Daisy's. She seldom leaves it.
Did you see Miss Moreau during the party?
I remember seeing her at some point, but otherwise no. I was too busy with my guests. Wear the smile, shake the proffered hand.
Wow.
Ms. Moreau told me she called her mother.
Well, why not? I believe they are very close, and the poor woman is not well. She needs some experimental
your mom, though.
treatment
It's
that
crazy.
isn't available yet in France.
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
Ms. Armstrong told me that Miss Monroe's mother had been in a coma for 7 months, and the phone number Miss Monroe called is no longer service. No way she was talking to her mom. Exactly. Time to confront her. The fact that you would lie on your sick mother, though, you should get locked up already just for being a terrible person. Wow. Let's just go straight to the phone call.
You told me you were on the phone with your mother when Daisy was abducted.
As we said earlier, I didn't pay attention and was on the phone longer than I said. But since my mother is very ill,
Lying on
she
your
had to leave
dang
her
mom.
hometown, Lyon, because the treatment is not approved yet in France. She is in an hospital in Boston for a special treatment. I call her every night to check on her. When I came back, Daisy was gone. I'll never forgive myself.
Yeah, right. You liar. This one's a lie.
Are you sure you called your mother?
Yes. Every night since she was admitted in December.
And how the hell is she in a coma?
Suzanne, I think you really care for Daisy. If you do, then tell me the truth. You can't have been calling your mother while she's in a coma.
My mom really is in a hospital in Boston. She really is in a coma. I wasn't calling her. I
You
was on
liar!
the phone with my boyfriend. No.
You
Why lie about
lie.
it? Why are you panicking?
Because he's gone. I haven't heard from him since the night of the kidnapping. I'm afraid he's somehow connected to Daisy's disappearance. That
Why?
he was just using me somehow. But I swear I talked to him. Yes, for more like 30 minutes that night. So he couldn't have kidnapped Daisy at the same time we were talking.
But he could have kept you talking so someone else could take Daisy.
Yes, you
can see
idiot.
why I lied. Can't you? I was afraid you'd suspect me of having something to do with it.
But
You
now
can
I definitely
understand
do.
that, can't you?
No, you
Suzanne,
super
I want to
sussy.
believe you, but you've
You
made it
super
harder
supple.
to find Daisy. Do you realize
Yes.
that?
Sussy, sussy,
Oh my God.
sussy.
What have I done?
What's most important is not what you've done, but what you do now. Go. I'll be back to talk to you. No more lies, Suzanne. For Daisy. No more lies.
Well, Daisy.
Noah. The name might lead us to that little girl. I am on this case now, whether my captain wants me to be or not.
Oh, snap. You gonna get in trouble, girl. Oh, no. Not all these books. Interesting. Romeo and Juliette. The detective book she said she read for her.
A locked diary? Let's see if I can shine some light on its secrets.
Uh-uh. Gotta check them all. Okay. What else we got? What the heck is that?
What's in the glass case? Oh, big surprise. Glasses.
Make sure it's not sussy. What about this one? Sussy tissues? No? Okay. This is a cute keychain.
Small jewelry box. By the size, I'm guessing earrings. Why put a key in a jewelry box?
Why not? Alright, let's read this dang diary. Oops. Do it to it. Oh, I actually have to do it? What? There we go.
That doesn't work.
Do it again.
That doesn't work.
What do you mean? It's the wrong key? That can't be right. Do it again.
That doesn't work.
I don't believe it.
That doesn't work.
Fine. Maybe it's the key to something else. Need to check the identity of the boyfriend right now. He's still just a mystery. What about this? My diary will probably tell us. So where's the darn key?
Can you tell me anything about Suzanne's boyfriend?
Ooh,
I know
snitching.
she dated our chauffeur for a while. There was someone else she'd met recently, but I don't recall his name.
Well, that's already sussy. Let's see if the dad... Oh, the cat moved. Let's see if the dad has anything for us. Doesn't look like I can touch anything else in here. Sussy girl.
Sympathy and support for the Armstrong family during this difficult time. Thoughtful, but never enough.
The number you called that night is no longer in service.
I don't understand. That's the number the hospital gave me to call my mother's room.
Bull crap.
Tell me about your boyfriend. Have you been together long?
My boyfriend? Why? He doesn't have anything to do with this.
Please, Suzanne, the sooner you answer my question, the sooner we'll be done.
His name
Yeah.
is Noah Garrity. I met him at a Lunar New Year party in Great Barrington. He is a kind and caring person. Although, well, I miss him. He had to go away on business. He should be back.
Sus.
Any idea what this small key unlocks?
No, I found it one day on the floor. I kept it in case someone lost it.
Oh snap, we are about to bust it. We about to bust down. Ooh, what's this? Golden mustache! Oh
I
my
find a
gosh.
gold mustache.
1 of 4. Where are the rest of them at?
Know anything about Miss Moreau's boyfriend?
Her boyfriend? I know she went out with someone for a while there. More recently, I saw a man in a 4x4 who would pick her up on her nights off. He never got out of his
boyfriend.
car, just waited for her. She did seem to spend more time than usual on the phone these past few weeks, but she worked hard. We weren't going to begrudge her what free time she had. Since the abduction, she keeps pretty much to herself.
Questionable
I won't be
behavior.
long.
Take whatever time you need.
Nothing shocks me here. Nothing shocks me here. Nothing shocks me here.
Okay, well there's the thing about the 4x4 right here.
These tire tracks could well be from Suzanne's boyfriend's 4x4. The detective gets it right.
Okay. Oh my goodness. One more. Can I go back outside? I can. Maybe there's more evidence outside. Nope, there's a wall there. This is a big property. It's a wall here too, isn't there? Yeah. It's a wall there. Okay. So I wanted to make sure and see if they'd let us Check out the crime scene closer. We confronting her again? We're not. Can't go this way. And over here is clear, so let's go talk to the mom again, I guess. Getting our steps in, that's for dang sure. Hey, yo, mommy. Oh, there's nothing new to say to her. Oh, the cat. So then what do we do? How do we get the key? Open it. What else can the key open? And they don't let us ask the parents about the key. No. It still says we can do something with her. I'm stuck. I knew that much. He should be in Miss Rose. We got that much. Turn the key the other way to open the door. This whole time, I tried multiple ways. Get out here. I keep pushing the wrong button.
That doesn't work.
It's not the way I was trying to do it.
That doesn't
It
work.
always wants to go this way.
That doesn't work.
Stop it. No, trying to go up or forward or backwards. It doesn't let you do that.
Okay, Suzanne. Let's see what you haven't told me.
This lady is a liar. My goodness gracious. That was some big brain energy. My whole head hurts after that. Day at the park with Noah. I can tell he's opening up more and more with me. I chatted on about my job. I told him how much I like the answer, especially Daisy. I feel really like he's invested in our relationship. That kind of man is so rare these days. Valentine's Day, no it's not. No, I went to the Blue Lagoon, our favorite restaurant, for lunch. It was wonderful at first, but then something happened. Noah received a text message. I don't know what it was, but he said he had to leave. He wouldn't say anything else. Instead, we went away somewhere in the mountains. Finally, we arrived at the cabin in the middle of nowhere. He told me to stay in the car. Not very romantic for Valentine's Day. He's an assassin! He gave me flowers. He's usually very attentive, but despite everything, I felt like he was more distant today. I hope he's well. I would like to be more present for him, but I don't want to interfere with his private life. Very suspicious. It's been a while since I wrote in this diary, I didn't have the strength, and I think it's the last time I'm writing it. My dear Daisy was kidnapped, and I haven't heard from Noah since that day. It was the night Daisy was taken. He talked and talked. I left Daisy too long, and now she's gone. I thought he loved me, but he just never called again or anything. He hasn't replied to my messages since that night. The night Daisy, I'm lost. It's my fault. Daisy's gone. I didn't watch over her. That's a fact.
I can see why Suzanne didn't tell me everything about this, Noah. It's clear when he disappeared that she realized something was very wrong.
Now what? At the diary, there's an entry about cabin in the woods. She knows some about Tessie. What's a reminder? No, and Ramon stayed in the car. This is strange. Well, I can tell y'all, this was definitely not in the movie.
Tread marks of a four-wheel drive vehicle were found outside the garden on the night of the kidnapping. Noah drives one, doesn't he? Where is he, Suzanne? If you know anything more about him, you have to tell me.
I know what you're thinking, but it's impossible. He was very nice to me. He never did
course he
anything
was.
to make me suspicious.
Of
We
course
went
he
out to
did.
eat, to the movies. Just like a normal couple. He's not the only man in the Berkshires who drives that kind of car.
Okay, so it's time for us to fight. You never did anything to make me suspicious is a lie.
You really didn't notice anything strange about Noah until he vanished?
He could get moody at times, as if he had a lot on his mind.
Valentine's
In your
Day.
diary, you say that Noah took you to a cabin in the mountains on Valentine's Day.
You read my diary?
I'm sorry, but we
Yes.
have to find Daisy. We both want that. So yes, I looked in your diary.
You're right. He took me to a cabin in the woods. I waited for him in the car. He came out after a few minutes. He was very sweet and
That's where Daisy
apologetic,
is.
But
Daisy's in the
he
woods.
never explained. We went back to the restaurant for dessert.
Did you ever go back to the cabin with him?
No, never.
So what made Noah drive all the way to a cabin in the middle of nowhere? He left her in the car. Why was he there? This is important. I know it is. I can use Suzanne's directions to the cabin and compare them to the map of the area I have in my car.
Well, things are developing. I think she should have called her boss by now to say she got this far in the case.
Thanks to the information Suzanne gave me, I should be able to find the cabin on this map.
I don't really remember the road, but I know that we left town, we crossed 2 bridges and some thick woods, then past the cornfield on the left. That's a lot to remember. Then just trees and more trees. We finally stopped outside the cabin. This is gonna be difficult.
That can't be the right place.
Oh. We left town. Well, where's town? Where's the You Are Here button? I don't know where we are. Rivers, bodies of water, forest parks, rural areas. 2 bridges. None of them say that is a sign for bridges. Big woods. Cornfield on the left. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not good with maps. He came from the city. The city she came from is the one on the left. So this one.
Probably not here.
Sorry. We're just trying to move the thing around. So we left town. Then crossed 2 bridges. Where are 2 bridges? I'm not sure. Is it here?
That doesn't really match.
Does this match?
Probably not here.
How about here?
That can't be the right place.
How about this place?
That doesn't really match.
Well, then just tell me where it is. How about this place?
Probably not here.
Well, guess who needs another freaking clue? I do. Cabin is in columns G, H, or I. Okay. G, H, or I. We left town. Crossed 2 bridges. And then some thick woods. Past the cornfield on the left. There's just trees and moon trees. And we finally stopped outside the cabin. So is this it?
I got it. The cabin has to be here. I have to find that cabin. I hope I'm not too late.
Me too. I hate when little kids die. Okay, bye.